I love TikTok. I'll start my live. People already pop in and say hi. Crazy time. We're gonna get started in just a second. Let's follow George.
Just different.
And I wonder if you know what it means to find your
Good morning, Steven. We need to run some 2K this week, bro. What up, Larry? Gosh, you guys are here already. What it means.
And I wonder if
You know what it means.
to find your dreams come true.
Find your dream come true. I'm ready. We finish just before midnight. We wake up, we go at 7. Dedication. Sometimes you need to be dedicated. You good, bro. I had good runs. I lost some games I should have won. Kind of want to remake my build as a small forward or a big. Like a big would be cool. Maybe a power forward. Like we need more of those. 8 builds in is crazy. That's crazy. They got you by the balls. All right. I got breakfast delivery today. I said, you know what? I got up, I made it on time. I posted a new video that's never been posted before. It's not a repost. Let's just order breakfast for once. And so I ordered breakfast from some place. I'm pretty sure it's a ghost kitchen. I never heard of it before. I don't think it's a real place. It's fictional, if you ask me. It sounds fictional. The Bagel Brekkie. One of those places. You never heard of this restaurant in your life. What up, British Gamer? What did I get? I got love for my squad. What up, y'all? How you doing? That's you. You guys are my squad. It's called the Bagel Brekkie Bagels. Sorry for coughing. I cough in the morning sometimes. I can't even help it. How y'all doing? I don't know why I'm coughing. I'm just the morning time, phlegm. A lot of phlegm. Shout out to TikTok for being like, hey, you should, and Facebook. Facebook does this too. Facebook will see you reach a milestone. They'll see like, oh shit, you just reached 30,000 followers. They'll be like, hey, you should post about that. And if you just post it, they'll just like, they won't give you any views. That's what TikTok be doing. They're like, hey, post your live highlights. I post them. 5 people see them. I'm like, bro, why are you doing this to me? I only spent 50 yesterday. It was a win. There you go. 8 builds is crazy, isn't it? No big in sight. That's crazy. I might need to make a big. I like making a Swiss Army player. Somebody who can do everything. Shouts to Facebook. Shouts to YouTube. Shouts to TikTok. Shouts to Facebook. I already said that. Shouts to Twitch. Kick. The Brekkie Bagel Ghost Kitchen. Here we get a place. It's like, oh, come eat from Sanders'. And you're like, Sanders? Who the fuck is Sanders? Heard of Sanders? And you get it, and it's like a fucking, it's from Denny's or some shit. Like, this is very clearly Denny's. There's no Sanders. They made me think I was getting Sanders chicken and waffles, and it turns out it's just fucking, it's just Denny's. Damn it. When you wake up, you have 5 seconds. If you don't know anything, it's bliss, and then the memories come back. Oh, man. Yeah, sure. The regrets. That's to the British Gamer and stuff. Yeah. I don't know what to do. He says the good times in life are when the memories flee. I'm telling you, it's just me. It's DAVIE. The sound needs a vacation. A lot of people hating. A lot of people loving. A lot of people different. What are you eating, onions? You know what's weird? TikTok got rid of that goals thing. So I don't get to see my goals anymore. Or make goals or reach goals on live. Like, I was enjoying that. It was like a little game. Remember, they're like, get 4,000 viewing hours in a week. Remember that shit? They got rid of that, bro. I think it's because I was saying that they're breaking labor laws. It must be because I was talking about labor laws. Never a coincidence. Alright, could have been coincidental. Just a crack boy mental. Boy, quick boy. I go by the facts, boy. What's your favorite type of breakfast? Good to see you finally, Clips. Good night. What up, Res Wave? There's 7 people, dog. Hell yeah, man. Yes, sir. Very much sugar. Yeah, bro. I'm starving, fool. Everything that we do is untraceable. Thank you.
Everything that we do is untraceable.
Make the gift go more realistic here, dude. People been gifting out lately and showing out with the gifts. I'm like, yo, those cause me physical pain. Don't you know those cause me physical pain? Ow! Oh, Steven, you gave 100 GGs, bro? When the fuck did you do that? Did you just do that at the same time as Final Eclipse? Did you just steal his shine? I always love when people come into a live and say how many people are here. Like, bro, cool? What the fuck does that have to do with me? I control. It's like asking me if I control the weather. Yeah, I control the weather. YouTube's recently done this stuff called badges. If you use a mobile app and you click on your profile, the one on the bottom right, and if you scroll down, you'll be able to see it. Mobile app. We got the West Coast on standby right now. Everything that we do is untraceable. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate you, Steve. Steve, save money for your next build, bro. Good God, you're being too generous this early in the morning. They say it and leave, right? Like, what the fuck? All right, Res Wave. Later, Res Wave. Everything that we do is untraceable. Ow! 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 I can't find it, British Gamer. I clicked on my profile. I don't see it. That's the funny thing about platforms. People don't realize, like, sometimes people got different platforms. I got different interfaces on the same platform. Like, I'm pretty sure I lost my stem tab now. No, I still got my stem tab. Astronomers just discovered one of the closest exoplanets to Earth. Simplify AY. This is what TikTok's like for children in China.
So you're in the exam and you're trying to add fractions. And
Bro, what is this? Why do they think? I have a stem tab now. I've never once been. Let's not say anything crazy. Do not wake up without it. I don't mind having it. I don't know why I have a stem tab. I'll take it though.
It's just different.
Visions of intuition and the pimping and pimping. What they do is they push educational stuff and achievement by people toward the communist cause. Bro, what? British gamer, bro. All right. I'm considering setting my stuff up to go live on TikTok. Do it, bro. Just do it. How many do you need? I would definitely watch. Oh, okay, I'm the Chinese one. All right, got you. Yeah, sure, bro. What up, John? You guys want to talk about what happened in Korea? What happened in Korea? I've never gone live before. All right, well, bro, I'd never gone live before, and then one day I did. You know, that's just all it is. You just gotta practice. It's called practice. All right. Dude, Brecky Bagels is all the way down there on Lower Azusa, bro. The fuck? I'm out here doxing myself. What happened? You don't even know what happened with Korea? You're not the only one. Last night I heard my mom, and I don't want to besmirch my mom. I love my mom. My mom's a very smart person, but sometimes she be letting the internet and the media give her too much. She's like, we're just gonna have to revolt. We're gonna have to rise up just like Korea. I'm like, Mom, what the fuck are you talking about? No, we're not. You and Grandpa, if there's a civil war, you're not gonna be the ones fighting in it, all right? I don't like that talk. I like unity talk. I was listening to that Chuck Klosterman, Bill Simmons podcast. First of all, Chuck Klosterman seems wrong about so much shit, bro, but he's smart. He's an author and shit. But he was talking about a lot of the people after the election, the people who like watched the most news were the most surprised about the outcome. The people who watched the most like news, cable news, whatever, news on their phone, they were the most surprised by the outcome. And people who are like up to date on the news but don't give a shit about narratives, they weren't very surprised. They could see it coming. And I just feel like that's how we are with news nowadays. A lot of people get fed misinformation. You can just put martial law if you don't like I don't really know what happened. I'm not gonna speak on it. We should probably read about it. Let's watch a video on it. Did Hassan talk about it? The president called for martial law after the elections, right? Or was it protests? And we all know South Korea been a puppet state, right? Like, obviously, that's a place where we're able to insert our interests in the region. Oh, I mean, come on. How you doing, Fruit Butt? Welcome to the stream. You introduced martial law by the looks of things and people are rioting. Yeah, but why? From what I heard, it was because the leftists were going to win the election, I guess. Communists, commies, I don't know. What do I know, bro? All I know is TikTok servers are in America now, in Texas, at Oracle. So I can't really, maybe I shouldn't talk about shit. I don't like that kind of talk, bro. Can we get more Bashar talk? A little more unity. Resistance is attraction, though, so I'm not out here trying to resist. Actually, my little brother said he liked the Civil War movie. Remember you guys see Civil War? That shit was stupid, bro. There was like no narrative. What was the narrative? Trying to take pictures of that shit. It's all about spectacle. It's just one giant spectacle. And what's the dude die at the end, or the girl who the person who gets shot? Like, that movie fucking stuck, bro. I don't like this. I'm not a fan of that timeline. I don't consent to the Civil War timeline, bro. They tried that shit. It didn't happen. It's not going to happen. The bloody communists in control of this country. They're all called labor. They're socialists, but communists. Is labor really in control, bro? Are they now? Are they in control right now? I'm just telling you, bro. I feel like the Labor Party never does shit from what I've heard. How you doing, Presto? I guess we're talking British politics all of a sudden. How you doing, Jamie Green? I don't know shit about British politics. I don't like politics in general, but like when you can call for martial law, that's kind of an interesting development. I feel like people should talk about it. But a lot of people don't know what they're talking about. You know what I mean? I can't claim to say I know what's going on with anything. But I do know somebody's buying a bagel for me from suspiciously far away. Down in El Monte and shit, bro. Like, what? El Monte? That's fine. I'm Latino. They're going to make Anne Part 2, bro. They're going to make Anne Part 2. Anne Part 2. Yep, that. It's a Part 2. A Part 2 to what? The Civil War, though? Is that what you're talking about? They got people standing divided. I stand united. Don't need to try it. Beethoven. I can't wait to see you. Maybe we can react to it. Just the Chumbadas. I fat fingered. Yeah, you better acknowledge your finger width. You better acknowledge your finger width. Sorry, it's early, bro. What are we even talking about? Elections, martial law. What does that even mean? Don't talk about that shit. The fuck? Talk about your favorite breakfast food. Nobody wants to hear about real shit. They want to hear about bread. Circuses. What's your favorite circus? You like going to sporting events? You like going to Disneyland? Are you a Disney adult? Or are you more of a Universal enthusiast? Do you prefer a bacon, egg, and cheese or sausage, egg, and cheese? I opted for sausage this morning because I feel like you don't get a lot of meat when you get bacon. Hey, what up, Dub Team? Bagel, cream cheese, fried egg, and bacon? Ooh. Here, bro, I'll make it louder for you. How's that, brother? Can you hear now? Dr. Acula? Can you hear now? Was that good enough? I hope he wasn't being sarcastic. If you are being sarcastic, you need to know that doesn't translate well to text. Ask for what you want, all right? Ask for what you want and you'll get what you want. By their leader, the civilians and suspended. Bro, what, bro? You gotta understand, dude. I think American politics are boring. You know? Obviously, that's a privilege. But what makes you think I'm gonna enjoy British politics and talking about the Labour Party, bro? I mean, you guys do wear wigs and shit, which is kind of cool, I guess. You're lawyers or whatever. I don't know. I just feel like you're trying to put my audience to sleep right now. I feel like you're trying to make Dub Team go to bed. No, I couldn't do system. Prosciutto? That sounds crazy. Bosh, what up, Sinatra? The martial law was undone. Ignore that media hype. Yeah, I mean, bro, it happened. It's crazy though when you're listening, when you're like, I think what was happening was I was making something in the kitchen, and then you hear, Korea repealed the martial law. And I was like, when you hear martial law in the background on the radio, it's like, you know, it felt like it was a radio. My grandpa was watching TV. It just feels like you're in a movie and the zombies are about to hit. Like, wait, why is there martial law, dude? Will do, Chum. I appreciate you, Dr. Acula. I can't tell if it was too loud or not. On my levels, it looked like the music was fine. So that's why to each their own. You got to let me know. To me, it looks like I'm louder than the music, like way louder than the music, but I can't tell. If it's too loud, you got to let me know. But if you're sarcastic, I'm just going to think you're being genuine. You know what I mean? Try making the music louder. It isn't loud enough. Makes me think it's not loud enough, so I'm going to turn it up. I've been told no before. When were you told no, Steven? Tell me when you were told no. The universe will never tell you no. Oh, thank you, Pink Sinatra. Oh, I'm on about in Korea. I was explaining what martial law. Oh, bro, I know what martial law is, dog. We know what it is. It's what they do in zombie movies. Tried to introduce a law and locked everyone out to push that law. That's the only reason for martial law. Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell my mom. I'm like, I'm pretty sure you got it back, but she was like, they were trying to take over. Far right. I was like, wait, you talking about the president? I don't know, bro. It's just everything's so tailored to be divided. What up, Digo? What it do? Pink Sinatra and Digo in the house. What's up, Cryptorium? What up, Ethan? Is that Ethan Ensis? What up, Nahil? How you doing, Nahil? What up, Flynn? Oh, we got the Brit. We got Ireland now. We talk about Ireland politics now. We're talking about, for some reason, politics became what we talked about. I appreciate you. We're up here, chat. We're here. Talk about your favorite politic. My favorite politic is The Sims, when I became president with Sal. Sal's a politician. Sal's on a mission. Sal's never bitching. A walking contradiction, and it's just Sal. What up, Jed Dracula? Damn, YouTube showing out this morning. I appreciate you, YouTube. Thanks for not copyright striking me for listening to iTunes previews or whatever. I appreciate you. And what up, Ethan? Yeah, load of bollocks. I agree, bro. Meant to divide humanity. Star-bellied sneech activities, dog. But, you know, some things, if you're talking like politics like those weirdos in the wigs in England, that's boring. But if you're talking like day-to-day politics, like, I get it, your life, if it impacts you. If you live in a system where the law enforcement treats you different because of how you look, then that's politics, you know what I mean? That's politics. You don't get to not speak on that, right? If you live in a country where your rights are being infringed upon, that's politics. I have good British mates, so no bad blood here. That's good, bro. See, we can move on. The fact we got a British guy and an Irish guy and we're all love right now, that's what I'm talking about, guys. Unity. The Goliath gang is a global cartel of kindness. Steven, thanks for subscribing, bro.
And everybody know the story of David.
Yeah. That's my favorite one. Everybody know the story of David and Goliath, dude. Even Kendrick Lamar shouts me out. That's the thing. I'm gonna get a Kendrick feature. I just realized if I become the hottest young new rapper, I said young, bro. You see how I took that back immediately? I said the hottest young rapper. I said, I'm not young. I'm not young, but I could be the hottest rapper. I mean, clearly I'm hot. You know what I mean? That's the Nahil Hathan. Where's Nigel at? Nigel's in your heart, mate. Nigel's always been in your heart. Nigel's in every time you eat something spicy and you get a bad fart, you know, it's Nigel. The common man's more in common with one another than politicians want us to believe. Exactly, Jed. Thank you. We don't wear wigs. The only one who wears a wig is Mr. Speaker, and we wear wigs. You can't say we don't wear wigs and immediately say, but there's one guy who wears a wig. No, see, you can't. You're full of it. I'm sorry, Anastasia, man. We don't wear wigs. Only some of us wear wigs. Dude, you wear wigs. Your lawyers wear wigs. Years in, you're wearing a wig. Davies worldwide, I'm telling you, bro. Worldwide conglomerate of friendliness. A global mafia of good vibes. Nah, I'm just messing with you, British gamer. The common man, though, is what I'm talking about. We all common. We all got stuff in common. They want us to feel like we're not in common. My favorite rapper used to be Common. I saw him do a freestyle at my college. What up, Playboy Tommy? Welcome back, my friend. P. Sinatra, what's for breakfast? I'm a big timer now, so I ordered breakfast. It's gonna get delivered probably at the bottom of the hour here. I'm pretty sure it's a ghost kitchen. You guys ever had food from a ghost kitchen? You're like, oh, a Michi's Pizza. That sounds good. I've never heard of that. It must be new. And it's just Chuck E. Cheese or some shit. This isn't a Michi's. This is fucking Chuck E. Cheese. I'd know the Chuck anywhere, you know? Media hype scaring everyone. Ignore it, bros. Let's have fun. Yeah, right? Life is way better than they want you to think it is. They want you to be scared, cold, alone, covered in piss. Chicken and potatoes with broccoli. I knew a British guy who inhaled all his food but wasn't aware of the British inhale. That's just a Bevo stereotype. Is that real? Y'all be eating your food like that? I was just doing a Bevo reference. Chicken and potatoes with broccoli is your breakfast? I'm sorry, that makes me sad. I mean, it's good sustenance. That's how you know I'm living well, bro. If you were to go to 1800s and you were to tell somebody, man, what's for breakfast? And they said chicken and potatoes with broccoli, you'd be like, fuck yeah, that's a hearty meal. You got potatoes, chicken, and broccoli? Or, you know, during some sort of famine or something, people would be like, yo, can I have some? Me, I'm like, oh, your food doesn't fit the vibe with me. Where's the eggs? Where's the bacon? Where's the cheese? I'm living like a king. Thanks for the follow, P9. P9, bro? Is that a phallic reference? Is that your name? I'm gonna feel bad if that's your name. It's like Kevin P9. What up, my boy? How you doing, August? We're out here talking about breakfast sandwiches. Breakfast. Talking about the current geopolitical state of the world. Breakfast sandwich and hash browns. Do you put the hash brown in the sandwich, though? I feel like when you put potato in a burrito or a sandwich, I'm like, why are you putting so much? Put the potato on the side. Let me eat it with some ketchup or whatever. Don't make me eat it in the burrito. It's just you're just putting heft in there for no reason. Avocado toast is bomb. It is. They be charging way too much for it, as if avocados don't grow on trees. You know what I mean? They're like, they act like it's a finite resource. I mean, maybe it is. Good to see you, August. Good to see you, Jed. Shouts to Dub Team. YouTube's holding it down this morning, guys. YouTube is going crazy in the chat. Shouts to ZZZ, Dub Team, the British Gamer, Jed. How's my lemon tree? It's lovely. I'm sorry for hating on your potatoes. Definitely on the side. Thank you. I'm sorry for hating on your meal. It's just not very breakfasty. We need more jalapenos wrapped in prosciutto with cheese stuffing. Jesus. That's the second prosciutto reference we've had today, and it's making me want prosciutto. All right, y'all. You know what time it is. This girl's name is Lesby. I've never heard of that name. Lesby with a Lesby. All right, that's cool. Lesby has picked up my food and is around the corner. Scariest story ever. There was a cat with 16 lives until a 4x4 ran it over. Damn, that's math. That was a math joke, Hunter Ryan Carter Murphy. We have eggs and bacon. I like eggs and bacon. We have it in our English breakfast. Comprises sometimes mushrooms, eggs, bacon, hash brown, sometimes a grilled tomato, beans, toast, and sausage. Yeah, you don't mention the sausage is made out of blood, though. You know how hey, chat, you notice how he kind of just glossed over the fact that the sausage, it's blood sauce. They have blood sausage. It's sausage made of blood. And you're just going to act like it's just a regular sausage. You just acted like it was regular sausage right now. Don't act like you didn't. Beans aren't breakfast food. I agree, Steven. Now, sometimes, like if you're having chilaquiles or something, blood sausage is weird. It just grosses me out. Baked prosciutto with jalapenos, feta stuffing. Make that ricotta. I like ricotta. I'm Italian. Ricotta. Give me some ricotta. All right, guys, my food's almost here. It's time for an ad break. I'm gonna wait a second though. Let's actually go to. Let's make sure it's 7:30 when we do the ad break. We got 7. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Ad break time. If you're on the Purple app, you're getting an ad break right now. If you're not subscribed. If you're on any other platform, hold on. Why is my ad break not working? Okay, fuck it. We'll just do it on the regular. My button didn't work. All right, we'll be right back. 3 minutes of ads. We run 3 minutes of ads so that I can stand up and grab my food. And yeah, we do it so that we don't get pre-roll ads. That's why we do it. I know the timing ain't great, but whatever. We're having a good talk and I'm killing the momentum, sure. But also, here's Chance the Rapper. Let me go grab my bagels. I'll be right back. This lady Lesby is outside waiting for me. We'll be right back. Just a Lesby. Cigarettes on cigarettes, my mama think I stink. Remember this one? I miss my cocoa butter kisses. What up, Bosnian? We'll be right back, YouTube. We'll be right back, TikTok. We'll be right back, Facebook.
Cigarettes on cigarettes, my mama think I stink. I got burn holes in my hoodies. All my homies think it's stink. I miss my cocoa butter kisses. I miss my cocoa butter kisses.
Okie dokie, alky, keep it low key like toilet roll. Oh, you'll go blow the loudy.
Saudi of sour Saudi.
Wiley up off peyote, wildin' like that coyote. And I sip any, my belly just might be outy.
Pull up inside a Huggy. Starsky and Hutch a Dougie. I just
Opened up the pack in an hour. I'll ask my lucky.
Tonight she just yelling, fuck me. 2 weeks she'll be yelling, fuck me. Used to like
Orange cassette tapes with Timmy, Tommy, and Chucky. And Chucky, Jesus pieces, sing Jesus love me. Your generation above me, I know you still remember me.
Just like that is, y'all taught me how to go hunting. Blam! Cigarettes on cigarettes, my mama think I stink. I got burn holes in my hoodies, all my homies think it's that. I miss my cocoa butter kisses. I miss my cocoa butter kisses. Cigarettes on cigarettes, my mama think I stink. I got burn holes in my hoodies, all my homies think it's that. I miss my cocoa butter kisses. I miss my cocoa butter kisses. I will smoke a little something, but I don't inhale. Everywhere that I go, everywhere they be asking how's it going instead of go ins. Well, go figure, victors, light skin, Jesus got me feeling like Colin Powell. All praise to the guy, God knows he's a pro like Cole Intel. Checkmate, check me, take me to the barber like you know me well. I mean, normally you see Norma Jean with a kick it with Farmer Phil. But these kids these days, they get so high, burn trees, smoke chlorophyll till they can't feel shit, face, this 15 heads on this L. Elevated train and the craziest thing got me feeling like Lauryn Hill. Miseducated, my dick delegated, rap bill bailing me. They said I should've never made it, probably should've been dead or in jail. Dead be dead, enough of that jazz. Asshole absinthe up in that glass. Are we there? Yeah, ice cubes in a bone, rip, brain dead, take a tuck and then pass. I think we all addicted. Yeah, I think we all addicted. Really though, I think we all addicted. Yeah, I think we all addicted. Cigarettes on cigarettes, my mama think I stink. I got burn holes in my memories, my homies think it stink. I miss my cocoa butter kisses. I think we all addicted. Cigarettes on cigarettes, my mama think I stink. I got burn holes in my hoodies, all my homies think it stink. I miss my cocoa butter kisses. I miss my cocoa butter kisses.
Flow, pitter patter with a patter, pitter juicy. Used to be in a Jollibee and a goofy. Try hard not to be addicted to a groupie. I ended up on an album cover in the Gucci. You see, I be still a guy, but a goofy doobie. Flowing never drugs in the Uzi. That's the dual principle. Sometimes I'ma be about some hope, sometimes I'ma wanna make a movie. And when it come to rapping fast, I'm the Higgs boson. Yeah. And though my style freakish, I can still break your body down to 5 pieces like I did Voltron. Yeah. Cause I'm addicted to the craft and I be off of OG. Know me, I'm the Obi-Wan Kenobi of the go see. Never scared of mean spirits, methamphetamine lyrics. Cooling like I'm off of codeine, low key. Don't be so judgmental, even though I'm reminiscing if I don't know what I miss is. I'ma end up figuring out that it's home and my mother and my grandmother cocoa butter kisses. This is just a testament to the ones that raised me, the ones that I praise and I'm thanking. I need them with the chronic all up in my clothes and I wanna get a hug and I can't.
Black pudding sounds disgusting.
Cigarettes on cigarettes, my mama think I stink.
All right.
Burn holes in my memories, my homies think it stink.
I miss my cocoa butter kisses.
I think we all addicted. Cigarettes on cigarettes, my mama think I stink. I got burn holes in my hoodies, all my homies think it stink. I miss my cocoa butter kisses. I miss my cocoa butter kisses. Cigarettes on cigarettes, my mama think I stink. I got burn holes in my hoodies, all my homies think it stink. I miss my cocoa butter kisses. I miss my cocoa butter kisses. Thirsty, trying to choose.
I mean, I know
I'm critical.
my nitty babe, my kitty boost.
I got the juice, I got the juice. 10 old Chatham's on. Foolies glad I'm home. Even my haters kinda glad I'm on.
Rest in peace to my vagabond.
Rapper, song, singer,
Suspended subpoena for misdemeanor.
Held back asses, Loki still a
And I still sipping old squad.
Ran for my broke
City on the come up.
Shot that nigga Sosa. Shot my nigga Fat Trail. Shot my nigga Joseph. Playing Buenos Aires while they sleep in Buenos Noches. Wonder if I wrote this.
He couldn't get the clearance for this beat.
The most broken scope
Stock broke when I solstice.
I could win an Oscar.
Russian asking her.
Acid addict,
I got enough juice. Fortnite's great. Thank you, Ethan. I got the. We got. I made a coffee too during the ad break. Cheers. An American tradition. Budweiser.
And then act humble. Hit some bull that some dude mumble. Wanting to jump dude, but let that nigga punk you. Knowing bitch niggas wanna bring guns to the rumbles. But I love y'all souls.
Ghost Kitchen time. David. Oh, doxed myself.
The pop bitch in the Blue Hills yacht. That one. Drown in the juice, nigga. 100 proof get found in the youth.
Buy one, get one free.
Introduce, nigga. Everybody know you do.
Oh.
You the new nigga. How's it feel to be
This
you?
actually looks good.
I ain't really been myself since ride past. I ain't really need that shop class.
Okay.
I ain't really been weak since pop smash.
I'll reserve
Some
judgment.
G's, some motherfucking pop smash. Hit Sensei, Master Jack and Lindsay, Wiley, Kim, they been paid.
Savage cabbage, bro. Is savage cabbage, is that just like saying it's good? Or is that like an Irish dish I don't know about? Some savage cabbage. All right.
Who go? You never tasted paper. Tripped. Racing yourself, trying to chase the paper. I just faced the baker. You love me and Kobe when you make the Laker.
Till you realize everybody in the world fucking hates the Lakers.
And then everybody wanna sip.
True.
To the juice bill, everybody wanna bib. And then everybody wanna dip. Told you I ain't worried, I ain't
I got cheers, Big E's. I got you. That's cool. What up, Bosnian? Let's react to some shit. Juice. I got the juice. I got the. Let's check out this breakfast sandwich, 2-for-1 special. Buy one, get one free. Don't let the juice spill pop. Come on, bro. What kind of question is that to ask a grown man? Come on, brother. What should we react to? Ooh, Nakey Jakey. Microsoft sucks at everything.
Okay, so maybe that-
Let's fucking go, dude. I love Nakey Jakey videos. Nakey Jakey is excellent. I'm trying to get a Nakey Jakey feature, bro. Food review, we're doing it. Good to see you, Playboy Tommy. You got news? Oh, I'm excited to hear it, man. What happened? We'll wait to start the video to hear your news. Meanwhile, I'll start my breakfast bagel, brekkie bagel, little ghost kitchen bullshit. See what this ghost kitchen provides. Okay. Oh, it's like a pork roll. This is a motherfucking pork roll. That's what this is. This looks like some shit you might get in New York. Look at the sausage. This ain't like breakfast sausage. This is like breakfast sausage on the Eastern Seaboard. Congrats, Tommy. That's amazing news, bro. Not bad.
That title is a bit hyperbolic, but just...
All right, Nakey Jakey.
Okay,
Take me
so
away.
maybe that title is a bit hyperbolic, but just hear me out, okay? Apple, Amazon, Meta, Google. Out of all of the soulless billion-dollar tech corporations that run our daily lives, Microsoft easily annoys me the most.
Hey, man. Pork's not illegal in my religion, all right? Just because it's very similar to human meat, okay? Don't come, don't come from my neck. I don't, It may be haram for you. It's not haram for me, all right?
Apple is definitely gonna gouge my eyes out with their ridiculous pricing, but hey, at least I can rely on their products to actually function properly during my daily life. Amazon is run by what appears to be a literal real-life human supervillain and has definitely negatively impacted our consumerist materialist culture of buy. But you're telling me this HDMI cord could be inside of my body in 20 minutes? Yeah.
Bro. I'm guessing it's a boy too. I think it's gonna be a boy.
Bezos. Google is perfect.
We gotta pause for fair use, guys. Okay? We can't just watch the video. We have to pause for fair use. This shit's actually really good.
Consumerist materialist culture of buy. But you're telling me this HDMI cord could be inside of my body in 20 minutes? Yeah, Bezos. Google is perfect. Not evil at all. Please let me keep making my silly programs. I love you, mama. I'll be so sweet to you.
Oh yeah, I forgot Google owns YouTube. Fuck.
Okay, I might actually hate Meta the most, but at least on Instagram, I could send that one reel of the Monster Energy tattoo guys to my friends over and over and over.
Yeah.
I mean, hell.
I
But
mean,
Microsoft, like, where do I even begin? Internet Explorer?
Pretty good.
Internet Explorer 2, the edging.
Do it,
Windows
Tommy.
Vista, Windows 8, Windows Surface, Windows Phone, games for Windows Live, Xbox 360 Red Ring of Death, Xbox Connect, Xbox One, Xbox One S, Xbox One X, Xbox
He's got a
Series
point.
S, Xbox Series X, Xbox One Series S.
Yeah, he's got a point.
Xbox Stroke, am I having one right now? How the fuck
got a point.
did they think these were a good idea for branding names? Master Chief didn't die for this. Are you an Xbox One? Series D stands for Dottie. So cute, so good. So many teraflops. These are your 2 teraflops.
Mission Explorer.
I got a dog. I have friends and family that work at some of the many companies collected by Microsoft, and I do not think that they suck. Quite frankly, I think that they're the opposite of suck, which, as we all know, is coos. But Microsoft as a whole, in the big picture decisions and products and services they claim to provide. Are you to be do joke onto me right now with in front of my dog? The company that tries to monopolize every possible realm it enters. The company that tries to force feed the worst internet browser ever down your throat, famous for its wonderful security flaws and general how you say not work so good too much. The company who is hell-bent on collecting other companies like Pokemon gym badges with the fervor of a...
I don't think Microsoft pays me anything. So, this is safe. Meta, I love you. Google, I love you. TikTok, I love you. Who did I forget? Kick, we tolerate you. We don't even read your chats.
Spoiled child's unquenchable, eternal, unyielding, infinite thirst for more. Give me more. Give me more. Shut up, Britney Spears.
No, it's not. Internet Explorer is not a thing anymore. Right? Isn't it? What's it called now? God, this is loud.
Microsoft forever changed the modern world with Windows. I grew up on Windows PCs.
Isn't it like something else now?
C# and C++ is at the ops for work, so us kids would get the hand-me-down PCs. I drew on the Cougar wallpaper in Paint. I flicked the space pinball guy's beam clean.
I did all that.
I made the most badass edits of video games you've ever seen in Windows Movie Maker. And Windows has never been perfect. It has always been prone to blue screening and chugging and trying to off itself in various fun ways. XP was not this perfect, fucking ancient specimen to be studied in Prometheus just because we're all nostalgic for it, okay? And having LimeWire Pro installed definitely didn't help. But now I also have this gaming laptop that has Windows 11 on it, and it makes me afraid to use it near 11 Windows because I might do a little...
Yeah, check it
a little
out.
toss out of it, huh?
Okay.
Compared to even Windows 10, everything just feels like it takes longer to load and is harder to find. More and more options are getting buried deeper and deeper into these advanced menus in some half...
I still haven't updated my PC to Windows 11. Should I? I'm still on Windows 10. Yeah, now it's like, it doesn't have a different name now. It's like Microsoft Edge.
baked attempt to make shit more accessible, but really, it's just made that shit more ass edible. Hi, I'm 29. Copy and paste the critical function that has been in this little menu since the beginning of Dinotopia Season 1. Yeah, they're cute little icons now. Aw, that's so adorable. I'm gonna throw up my lunch. Why does the refresh rate keep defaulting to 30 hertz? Most people don't even know what that is and aren't gonna know how to fucking change it because it's buried within these advanced menus.
My refresh rate was down at 60.
Every
no
other
reason.
second, and there doesn't seem to be an actual reliable way to disable automatic updates in Windows 11. I tried disabling update services. I got all up in that registry. I moved to a cabin in the woods and somehow Michael found me. Stop it, Michael. Windows Vista? Holy shista. Windows 7 was a brief beacon of light, but everything since has been a cacophony of clown-inspired buffoonery scientifically engineered to be as optimally annoying to me as possible. Do we even need to talk about Windows 8? You want to click on some panels, little dude? You want me to get you a Windows Surface RT for your birthday, little man? Which runs Windows RT, which looks exactly like Windows 8, except it's not. No, it's cool. You can only install apps directly from the store, and most of them...
Yeah, Windows XP was classic.
Dude, are you feeling okay? Little man, you barely touched your panels. Man, that shirt looks cool as hell. Oh, god damn it. Clipping.
Is this an ad?
I am the one who interrupts his videos, okay? Not you. Yeah, that's a good little paper clip. Roll up into your fucking bike. Fuck off. Hi, I'm Jakey, and Jakey.
Attorney at law.
Thanks to Opera GX for sponsoring this video. Internet browsers are so cool, amazing. Emails, images, websites to research if there's a demonic presence.
I actually use Opera GX. We're just going to watch this ad, bro.
In your home. But this boring browser is putting me to sleep, and I really need to do that demonic research stuff. Opera GX is a web browser for gamers that is not boring, and you will listen this time, Duncan. I didn't forget, you little shit. Opera GX has GX mods that can totally switch your whole shit up. In the GX store, you'll find loads of mods, including the Nakey Jakey one. The mod has its own background music, its own keyboard sounds, its own opening and closing of
We need a Goliath
sounds,
one.
its own theme and colors of the browser.
Good morning,
its own
Jonathan
dedicated
Carmine.
wallpaper. You can also enable and disable individual
Opera GX ads are so unhinged, right?
On the sidebar. With GX Control, I can limit the amount of CPU or RAM my research web
How much
browser
dedicated
packages
WAM?
use so that they don't hurt my gaming performance on top of my mental well-being. Other browsers hog up my resources.
How much dedicated WAM?
Little pig hogs, but not Opera GX. Opera GX also comes with a quick import tool that lets you haul all of your stuff from your old browser, like browsing history, bookmarks for demon research sites, and cookies on over to Opera GX. It's also compatible with every Google Chrome extension. Thanks to Opera GX for sponsoring this video, and use my special link down below to download Opera GX today. After my wife left, I've been receiving mysterious emails that only contain a singular link to a website written in Latin. And I clicked that link.
No.
And my life has not been the same. There is someone or something else in this house. I can't prove it, but you have to believe it. Speaking of internet browsers, do you remember that time when Microsoft was taken to court by the US government over antitrust claims that they were making it harder to install an alternative internet browser instead of their piece of shit Internet Explorer? And Microsoft doctored footage claiming that if you uninstalled Internet Explorer, it would make Windows run worse and slower, but the government was like, did you fake that? And they were like, yeah. And then they provided another video claiming how easy it was to install an alternative browser like Netscape. But whoops, that footage conveniently left out a really lengthy and difficult part of the installation process, and the government was like, did you fake that too? And they were like, yeah. I feel extremely fortunate that my daily work doesn't require Microsoft insert app name here that somehow gets worse with every iteration and doesn't do the things it's literally made to do. I wrote this script in Google Docs for free with 0 issues. See, Google, I love you. Please let me keep my career. Let's talk about Microsoft Teams, another case where Microsoft looked at something that someone else did and said, oh, I could do that too because I have money. Slack was popping off. Microsoft said, oh, let's do that too, but make it worse and include it for free in our Microsoft 365 bundle that a lot of businesses are already paying for. Obviously, those businesses trying to maximize profits are going to be like, why are we paying for Slack and Teams? Let's just use Teams. Slack usage goes down. They get acquired by Salesforce. And then what do you know? Microsoft eventually removes Teams from the bundle after antitrust scrutiny in the EU. God, that's like the definition of it's like the name of a board game.
I don't remember.
Yahtzee. No.
Yeah. No, Life.
Oh,
it's just Life.
I got it. Betrayal at House on the Hill. Okay, but what really gets my panties into a honey bunch of oats is
Monopoly.
Microsoft's approach when it comes to gaming on my roach. Roach, as in my PC. Most of us use Windows to game because it's what most games natively run on and have run on for like a billion years, making Windows this necessary evil that's been grandfathered in by our forefathers getting multi-kills on Quake, which is fortunately changing with stuff like Linux and Proton, shout out Valve and my Balatro, my Steam Deck. But every half-baked attempt Microsoft has made to capitalize on that massive existing gaming audience on Windows has only pushed that audience further away toward other avenues that actually work, namely Steam. I played Halo 2 for Windows Vista. I played Dark Souls Prepare to Use Games for Windows Live Edition, okay? Maybe you've heard about how bad Games for Windows Live was, and let me tell you, people are not exaggerating. The infinite logging in loops, the crashes, the absolutely iconic Microsoft trait of apparently needing an update, but I guess it didn't actually update, so it's just stuck in this infinite loop. That's where they got the name. The modern Xbox app on PC is marginally better, and I actually have some positive stuff to say about Game Pass later on, but this app still just doesn't work how it should, and half the time it has to be used in conjunction with the Microsoft Store app. Oh, golly gee. And now you're claiming Minecraft isn't even installed. All I want to do is play with my nephew. He's 8 years old and it works perfectly on his iPad. How is it this fuck it, we'll do it live. I'm playing on my phone. Like, if video games are practically my job and I struggle to troubleshoot this shit, what the fuck do you expect like a casual grandma gamer to do on PC? No
Aunt Doris.
my CGGs out there, okay? Steam is far and above the preferred gaming platform on PC for most because it has that Apple trait of it just works for the most part. Everything is located in one app that intuitively makes sense to navigate regardless of your Radio Shack ELO. Xbox on PC mirrors the same pattern as Xbox on Xbox, and that pattern is the AK spray pattern from Counter-Strike aimed directly at their own foot bone.
Oh, thank you, Flynn. All right.
I love Xbox. That's probably not the sentiment I'm gonna walk away from this video with, but
look at his dog.
Several. I've had the pleasure of many.
I love Xbox too.
And I loved them. But holy shit, Xbox has been scoring own goals for a while now, and it's extremely frustrating to spectate from the Rocket League stands. Xbox was the new kid on the block during the 6th generation and still managed to outsell the GameCube and Dreamcast, as adorable as they both are. And do you know the biggest reason why? I mean, do I even gotta say?
Halo?
It was the big ass, it was the Duke, baby. Halo gave people a strong enough reason to buy an Xbox, and that's one game. Arguably the greatest console FPS game of all time, and holy shit, now I can play Halo Online with Halo 2 for a fee.
Halo 2, bro. Remember Halo 2?
Microsoft for that, but whatever. And thanks to Halo,
straight
Xbox would cultivate a solid base of gamers interested in more mature, cutting-edge PC-type games like Knights of the Old Republic, Fable,
I hope they come out with a Knights of the Old Republic remaster.
Cat Fantasy, a home console that can run PC games without shitting itself. Sorry, PS2. Xbox is showing that they got something to say in the living room too.
I agree, Flynn.
The Xbox 360 era. Xbox came out swinging, launching their console a full year before Sony in November 2005 with a solid lineup of launch titles, but mostly Call of Duty 2. I remember playing this game in the Rushmore Mall in Rapid City, South Dakota, and just
I never played Call of Duty 2.
Blown away by how realistic the graphics look.
Dead Rising for me was the Xbox 360
now the
game.
lack of ray tracing and DLSS seriously makes me want to scream as loud as I can. And what's this? The Xbox gets another killer IP called Gears of War right as the PS3 launches a year later?
Do we try
PS3 and its $599 enemy crab. I don't want to play any of these games. The PS3 was more expensive. It had the confusing cell architecture that devs hated programming for and generally made multi-platform games run worse. It used the Spider-Man 3 font. It had motion in the controllers, but no vibration because of a legal issue. Well, what do you expect me to pleasure myself with now, Sony? Whoa, one of these. The 360 in 2007 had monumental games like Halo 3 that you actually wanted to play. Even though OG 360s would eventually start red ringing of deathing themselves with a failure rate of 54%, which, Jesus Christ, only Michael could manage that shit. 360 at the time was the console to get. But even with all of this stacked against the PS3, it arguably ended up back on top by the end of the generation because Microsoft just had to be Microsoft. I mean, if we're being real, though, we absolutely shitted on both of them when it comes to sales, but we're not talking about that right now.
The Wii.
Rocky start, but said, all right, fuck all that.
Bro, remember that generation? That's simpler times.
Let's do actually funny marketing with Kevin Butler. Let's bring back vibration with the DualShock 3. I know that's right. That's going to feel good. But more important than any of this shit, let's do the PlayStation thing of having consistently high-quality console-selling exclusives. Metal Gear Solid 4.
Yeah, them exclusives.
Uncharted 2, God of War 3, Jason, Sean. Maybe not that last one. Fucking that last one. Where my David Cagers at in the chat? Let's all go
Heavy
get
rain,
Detroit
bro.
tattoos. Meanwhile, the 360 is like, here's another Halo. Awesome. And here's another Gears of War. Right on. I like that too. And this time the console won't try to blow itself up. And please buy a Kinect. Beyond the two souls of Halo and Gears of War, shout out motherfucking David motherfucking Cage, there weren't these massive, never-before-seen Uncharted 2 size exclusives getting you to race out and buy an Xbox as the generation went on. Banjo-Kazooie,
360 went possibly hard. I'm saying, bro.
Forza? I love Forza. I've always loved the Forza series.
That's, you know.
I also love
Dead Rising. Say
also,
Dead Rising.
I really don't want to come off as biased for any of these brands because fuck console wars. The whole idea
He's got it.
of being loyal to a brand that doesn't give a shit about you is like the most embarrassing shit ever. Both of these guys would cut your head off in a...
Your live is not eligible for recommendation or restricted search results because it may contain unoriginal or reproduced content. This is in line with our For You eligibility standards. TikTok, I'm going to go ahead and appeal this because something else. I am reacting to a very popular creator pausing for fair use. This restriction feels erroneous. Please stifle. Please do not stifle my creativity. All right, TikTok. Bam, 140 characters. Submit my appeal. We're going to go take a shit because I just had coffee. And then when we get back, maybe we'll watch this, or if TikTok's being a bitch, maybe we'll do something else.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". It's like that and it's like this. I took her to the pad and we started to kiss. Now my dick's on hard, you know what I'm thinking. Took the panties off and the pussy was stinking. Pulled off my drawers and I started to begin. Now the pussy's wet, so my dick slides.
I can't listen to this shit, bro. Fast forward to the chorus. So feet, 5, 4, fuck fum.
She's scratching on my back. Oh, here she comes. Now I gotta get a nut, gotta get a nut, gotta get it quick, you know, because I love this shit. So give me that, 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 give me that. Okay, back to the fucking basics. You got yours and mine, I want you to taste it. Open wide and no, don't you waste it. Oh shit, all over.
That's what I think so, British gamer.
You know one thing, you know me, I like to slang that dick, you know what.
I had to play this song as a fuck you to TikTok.
But I'll turn it out while I'm riding that ass, scream and shout. My name is the same.
We'll just start the stream over at the top of the hour.
So
What game should we play? Let's play a game.
give me that nut, give me that nut, give me that nut, give me that nut, give me that, give me that, give me that nut, give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Now I love pussy and pussy loves me. Like a lemon to the lime and the bubble to the bee. You know it's real good, a nigga can't resist it. Couldn't be a Fruit Loop, so don't get me twisted. 'Cause in some pussy is the place to be. Always fucking is the life for me. Spread them legs open far and wide. Fuck this shit, just let me put my dick inside. So give me that, 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 give me that. Gently
put the ball.
I'm giving you a night call to tell you how I feel. I want to drive you through the night, down the hills. I gotta tell you something you don't want to hear. I'm gonna show you where it's dark, but have no fear.
There's something inside you. It's hard to explain. They're talking about you, boy, but you're still the same. There's something inside you. It's hard to explain. They're talking about you, boy, but you're still the same.
I'm giving you a night call to tell you how I feel. I want to drive you through the night, down the hills. I gotta tell you something you don't want to hear. I'm gonna show you where it's dark, but have no fear.
There's something inside you. It's hard to explain. They're talking about you, boy, but you're still the same. There's something inside you. It's hard to explain. They're talking about you, boy, but you're still the same.
All right.
There's something inside you. There's something inside you.
This makes me want to play
It's hard to
Cyberpunk.
explain. It's hard to explain. They're talking about you, boy,
Morning, coach.
but you're still the same.
I need to grab a water bottle. Thanks for subscribing, new Steve. What up, Robert?
It's got me by my soul to squeeze. Well, all the love from me.
I got allergies. All right. Excuse me. My allergies. I want to watch the rest of this video. TikTok doesn't want me to. Just know I got to. You see Paulie the Don's looking for him. It's sad that you bring that up, Robert, but yes, we have. Don't worry, it'll be handled. In fact, let me check my texts. Yeah. Wow. Criminally early. You're criminally early. All right, what should we play? What up, boy? It's whatever Wednesday. That means I could play whatever in the world. I could literally play whatever. A lot of pressure. That's a lot of pressure. Play off the grid. We could play the finals. We could play baseball. We could play soccer. I kind of feel like playing soccer, bro. Wasteland Wednesday. Yeah, coach. Coach knows. We're going to play soccer. That's all I had to hear. All I had to hear was one person say, yeah, that's the one. Wasteland Wednesday. Coming in hot. Let's react to one more stalker video. And at the bottom of the hour, I'll restart my TikTok live. Yeah, stalker's fun. I've been having a good time with it, man. Let's play that, and then let's do another reaction. I'll sit here and react.
Forza, I've loved Forza.
No, I'm sorry, Nakey Jakey. You're too good. Hell yeah. Some more lore. Time is it? 8:08. My boy Marcos actually commented.
Affect your good times with the game. Or maybe you played the originals too long ago and don't remember much.
Get out of here, stalker.
Worry not. Here's everything you need to know to feel.
This guy commented on our
All right, so what
live
is
yesterday, bro. He came back and commented after and thanked us for watching and for subscribing. Tarkov. He makes a lot of Tarkov videos. Interesting. All right, you got nothing else. Nothing else, stalker. Do another stalker video. One more. Stalker lore, mutants? Yes, I think so.
Howdy, folks, and welcome. I hope this finds you well.
Thank
Today,
you.
I'll be talking about every mutant in the Stalker
Mutant.
franchise
Oh,
so
with a D.
far. And maybe
Mutant.
we'll get to some content at the end. If you haven't checked
Me too,
out
dude. He was
my
excellent in that
other
video.
Stalker lore video, The Zone Explained, I would highly recommend doing so. Since
We've already
I'll be
seen the lore.
referencing a lot of things from that video that might sound a little bit crazy if you don't know the backstory. The Zone holds many secrets, so let's get started. We'll begin with the tiniest of mutants, the rodent. Rodents show up in every single game.
Dude, the
but
rodents.
in Call
Those
of
guys are
Pripyat,
funny.
They become very annoying and can
They are
catch you
annoying.
off guard.
The rodent, bro.
And
Those
just
things.
like anomalies, mutants change over the different iterations of games. So rodents in Shadow of Chernobyl are a little bit different than in Clear Sky or in Call of Pripyat. And they're not the only mutant to do this. I'll try my best at distinguishing which mutant I'm talking about.
Mutant.
From which
He says
game.
mutant weird, bro.
As for the rodent in Clear Sky,
Mutant.
they don't really bother
Tigers.
Scar when he's trying
Mutant.
to flood the Agroprom underground. But as I was just saying in Call of Pripyat, I really got freaked out by these things, and they did some damage. The rodent is mobile, aggressive, and ravenous. 3 things that I don't like hearing when I'm out.
Yeah, I'm
in
not
the
scared of
zone.
those.
You'll
aren't...
probably hear these creatures before you see them, and they make this weird sound.
They kind of dance.
They're hard to kill using a pump-action shotgun or a bolt-action rifle, so bring something more versatile. So Shadow of Chernobyl has this nifty little diary and encyclopedia that I'll be referencing.
So we don't
a
even
lot.
need you,
so
bro.
This is...
We don't even need you. Like, I'm sorry. I like you. That's cool. But, like, it looks like you're getting a little too big. You know, you're getting a little too ahead of yourself. Yeah, no, he's saying mutant. He's trying to say mutant. A newcomer's experience of Stalker 2.
Stalker 2
views.
is incredible.
Here we go.
I had no prior
This is more like
experience
it.
with the previous Stalker games,
Me neither.
minus a few recap videos I watched online, just so I could get properly acquainted with the lore right before playing my very first Stalker game this past
Wasteland
weekend.
Wednesday.
But after booting up Stalker 2 and playing the whole weekend, I'm actually left a little speechless.
It's
We
good, bro.
come to video games to escape, but way too often that escape is hindered by very disruptive anti-consumer monetization, or just simply put, the game promising way too much in the marketing and build up to launch and ultimately undelivering on all those promises. Stalker 2 is a game that I went into with very little knowledge, very little
same
hype,
here.
and also zero money on the line, as I just got to try it out for free with my already paid for Game Pass. I expected to play less than 2 hours and simply move on with my life, but that could not have been further from what actually ended up happening.
Why would
This
you do
game
that?
has single-handedly reminded me how intensely immersive a good video game can be.
Right.
How fast time can fly by when you're constantly locked in, fighting
Yeah.
to stay alive in this hauntingly beautiful location called The Zone. And to be honest, it reminded me why I love video games in the first place. It's an art form, and playing this game, you can feel the artist's love poured into every single frame of this video
Raid
game.
Shadow Legends, what up,
Stalker
Nick?
2 is unlike anything
Stalker
I have
2.
ever played, and because of that, I know there are a ton of people that, just like me, have a ton of questions, perhaps wondering if Stalker 2 is worth your time, or if you will ever enjoy this often brutal and punishing
I'm
video
looking
game.
forward to playing
Because
more
yes,
of this.
Stalker
This is
2
what we
is
want. This is what the
brutal.
people
It is
want, Coach.
punishing and even frustrating.
I love people who love what they're talking about, even if it isn't for me. Share your passions. I already like this guy, right? You can tell he's loving
this. It might
this.
also be one of the very best video games I have ever played. So, as a newcomer to a franchise I knew next to nothing about a mere 2 weeks ago, I want to tell you about my experience, the highs, the lows, and hopefully shed some light on a game that, in my opinion, deserves your attention.
I've been enjoying
This
it.
is the Stalker 2 experience as a newcomer.
Give it 30 minutes, bro. Or no, give it 15 minutes. We'll do it at the bottom of the hour. We're gonna play, don't worry, we're gonna play.
As a newcomer to any series of a franchise that has existed
I like
long
watching
before you ever
videos
came into the picture,
middle
there's
part of the
naturally
stream.
some catching
Beginning
up
we
to do.
talk, then we
There's
watch a
depth
reaction,
to
then we do
Stalker's
the
lore
video
that
game.
is certainly very intriguing to me as someone that loves watching hour-long video essays
Very
about
long.
information I will probably never use in the real world.
I don't need an hour-long video. This is perfectly timed.
But that could also be a major turnoff for someone that just wants to pick up a game and not need to worry about the lore in order to
subscribe to
enjoy
this
it.
guy. I like
So
this
the
trench
first
coat.
question as a newcomer is,
Video's
do
got
you need
176
to
views.
understand the lore in order to enjoy Stalker 2? The answer is
Trench coat.
yes.
At
Yes,
trench
you do. To
hyphen
some
coat.
extent, at the very least. Maybe not as in depth as I went. You can watch hours of content
Right?
about
It's-
the lore,
dude.
or you could just watch a 10-minute
I've been
video
enjoying the
recap,
hell out of it.
And both will be to varying degrees sufficient, because luckily Stalker 2 is more about the story you make for
Cheers.
yourself out in the zone. But in order to really immerse yourself in that journey, you're going to want to understand the world you as the
I've been
player
shooting
are
everybody, bro. I
inhabiting,
need to
especially
relax.
since understanding it, well, it's key to surviving in
I've been
it.
killing a lot of people in this game. I've never played any Stalkers. This is my first one.
One thing about this game
That's
that
why this
no
video's
hour-long
perfect.
video essay could have prepared me for is just how intense being in the zone actually is. How every move you make needs to be measured and thought out, because
Yeah, I
the
haven't been doing
smallest
that.
mistake or lapse of judgment could mean your death. The zone is filled with dangerous anomalies,
Oh, we
mutated
fought that one
creatures, and
yesterday.
valuable artifacts
That
caused
was
by a
terrifying.
mysterious second explosion at the Chernobyl nuclear power plant, and players take on the role of stalkers. Adventurers who enter the zone to explore, survive, sometimes just to escape from reality, and some to uncover its
I'm excited to
secrets.
play this shit.
There are also various factions vying for control within the zone, all who have differing
We
philosophies
just played it yesterday,
about
and
the
I'm already
zone and
excited.
its
But you know, that's how you
purpose.
know.
I won't get too
If I get into
the
a game, I
semantics,
want to
but
play it a lot. You
understanding how
know.
volatile and lawless
good,
the
British
zone truly
gamer.
is key to understanding the
We're getting ready to
feeling
play
you
some
get
Stalker
when
at the bottom
playing
of the
it,
hour
and
here.
I would describe that feeling with one word: desperate. You never feel totally in control of any scenario
This
this
open
game
world,
throws
yeah,
at
huge
you,
map.
partly because the zone always fights back. That is also why it's so incredibly immersive, more than honestly any game I've played in recent memory. You need to be 100% locked in at all times. When you leave the safety of a settlement, you are going on a journey that could end in your death, and you have no idea what is going to happen to you, who you will meet, or what crazy creature waits for you in this abandoned house in the middle of
not
nowhere that
multiplayer.
you need to enter because
think
you're
it is.
hoping to find resources like ammo or food, and sometimes just shelter from the literal life-ending storm outside. Yeah. Storms can actually kill you in this game,
Dude,
and
remember
it's pretty freaking
remember
cool.
yesterday
As
we
a
almost
newcomer,
died
game
from the
throws
storm?
a lot at you
We
all
got
at once, and
downstairs
it
just
never
in
really
time.
puts on the brakes. It's basically telling you to sink or swim, little stalker. Find a way to survive with just a knife until you find
Arma
some
2
ammo
mod?
for
I
that
don't
gun
think
that is
so. This is
partially
its own
broken
game.
and will definitely jam
I think you're thinking
just
of
as you need
DayZ.
to start
You're
firing
probably
it.
thinking of
The
DayZ.
zone is also incredibly dynamic,
This is
and what I
Stalker
mean
2.
by that is things just feel real. You naturally come
This
across
kinda feels
points
like
of
DayZ a little
interest
bit,
and
though,
find
yeah.
quests out on your journey. You also create these mini stories for yourself outside the main campaign
That's
on
the shit I
every
love to
journey
do.
you go on because
That's
of
the-
how reactive the
that's
world
why I love to
is.
play this
You
game.
might be going on a singular quest, but on your way there, believe me that the zone is going to try and stop you. It's telling you to wake up. You are officially in a war zone and everything is trying to kill you. Now, Stalker
DayZ's
2's
good,
very
though.
intense gameplay is also equally matched by its
Damn, look at these
beauty.
bubbles.
This game is simply stunning. The few moments this game gives you to breathe in between life-ending scenarios actually offer beautiful lighting, foliage, and decrepit old buildings filled with tragic stories if you care to look for them. The world feels handcrafted in the best possible way. It doesn't feel gamey in the way that something like Far Cry might feel, stumbling onto a building with loot in because an icon told you it was there. No, Stalker 2 feels genuine. It feels
Yeah.
like that building was there long before you ever stepped foot in the zone. The stories and various families that grew up in these homes echo through the cracks left by the remnants of the nuclear blast. It feels melancholic in the most somber way, and I can feel myself starting to love this weird sense of peace I find in what is essentially an active Warzone-esque environment. It's a strange comfort finding a moment of solitude and stillness out
It's
in
crazy
the
that
zone.
these places
I also really
exist, bro.
think that it's a very
Like, okay,
deliberate feeling that
not like fucking zones with anomalies, but like war zones. But there's just places in the planet where like it's just war, you know? Like fucking crazy, bro. Like Ukraine. I mean, this game's in Ukraine, you know, like some places you can just go be in a war if you want. You know what I
the
mean?
developers want you to have.
You're a little
If
cosplayer, you
know
can actually just
anything
go
about
join
the
a war.
development of this game, you will know what I mean. If not, please find the time and go watch War Game on YouTube, which is a powerful documentary about the making of this essentially
wow.
miracle game
We're gonna have to
made
watch
during the
that.
still ongoing war in Ukraine. These developers went through hell and back to
I wish
create
we could
Stalker
watch
2,
that.
and you can feel their blood, sweat, and tears in every gut-wrenching moment of this video game. Stalker 2 is beautiful, especially coming off the back of something like Starfield, where NPCs don't really look all that great or animate really well. Here I am absolutely blown away by the amount of detail packed
Yeah.
into these NPCs.
Starfield's-
Every single line is delivered
love
with the
Starfield, but
appropriate
this is better than
movement and
Starfield.
accompanied by fantastic voice acting. The animations of the cutscenes
No one's
are
fighting
also
war
really
at
great
Chernobyl.
with
Bro,
fanta-
obviously nobody's going into Chernobyl, dog, and Pripyat. Well, unless you play Call of Duty 4, and then you have to go do a sniper mission in that exact location. Boom, lawyered. Nah, but my point is just that there's like lawless places. Mexico, even, where my family's from. There's just lawless places where you can just go, and there's like not really, you know, there's law, but like in a war zone, there's no law, right? Like it's just
fantastic
war.
direction and acting
That's my
on
point. I'm
display.
just reflecting
Your
on my
character also has
privileges.
an impressive array of animations.
sleep
for
on a
various
comfortable bed
scenarios
with an
like
air
eating
conditioner.
bread and opening a bottle or playing the guitar. Yeah, that is a thing, and it looks amazing.
Ooh, we should
The
play some guitar
vistas,
today.
the sunsets, and the storms in this game.
I missed that. What does he mean this game ties in with? Oh, the developers are from Ukraine, so it's you know, the war impacted the release. I think it was delayed because of the war. I'm very grateful, right? Yeah, I know what you mean though. Yeah, right, bro. I'm just saying I know. Yeah, no one wants to go and fight in fucking Chernobyl. Get radioactivized. What up, peanut butter?
Immaculate to behold, and when I saw a light,
getting ready to play Stalker 2 here in about 10 minutes.
And create a ripple, I actually just stood there in awe.
Yeah, the graphics
because that
are
is some crazy attention to
and the
detail that
atmosphere it
deserves
creates.
some genuine praise.
I'm excited to
I
jump
really
into
can't
this.
overemphasize this enough.
Probably like 3 or 4 hours in.
It's beautiful.
Maybe 2
and
hours
it just
in.
adds to the sense
Thanks for the
of
follow, my
immersion
friend.
you get when everything just looks this good.
Who followed? Oh, my guy. I just don't know your name.
Look,
What's your name?
I don't know if I got the Golden Goose copy of Stalker 2, but I've only experienced very minor bugs, which obviously contribute to my personal positive outlook.
I haven't had many
enjoyment
bugs.
of the
Some people
game.
are saying the
I
game's
am by
really
nature
buggy.
a very critical person.
That's like
I don't have a lot of tolerance.
That's like sorry for pausing, but we're trying to be fair use about things. The make sure to follow this guy too, Trenchcoat. This video has 176 views. It's an excellent video. I have ADHD, so I forgot what I was just about to say. Oh, like when Cyberpunk dropped, I have the stronger console, so I feel like a lot of these bugs I'm not encountering, you know. But I feel like if you have a Series S, maybe it'll be buggy. I don't know.
For bugs, so that's why it's important to note that if I did experience more bugs than I have, my opinion might be less positive. My bugs included a save glitch where when I reload, I immediately die,
fun, bro.
so I just loaded
They had to move out of Ukraine to Sweden.
The other
Yeah, there
bugs
you
have
go.
been visual pop-ins, like
Russia
popping
took
on
control
the
of Pripyat
terrain,
last year
and
during the
one
war,
very
did they?
irritating bug
Wow.
where the light on my artifact detector doesn't
I wonder
work,
if they
so I
actually
need to rely
keep
on the
people there,
sound
bro.
instead of seeing the blinking on the detector. So essentially, nothing egregious. I haven't finished the game yet, so I might still encounter those very bad bugs I've seen other people encounter, and then I might want to wait for the game to be further patched before I keep going. But so far, it's been smooth sailings for me, and I have just been loving every single minute of this game.
On the S, I haven't had a single bug playing on the S. Well, that's good, Oslo. I remember they released.
I hope that my perspective.
She's just gonna do the outro now. I hope that they polish stuff more, but like Cyberpunk, people played it on the Xbox One and it was just busted. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, you need to upgrade. Get the S, get the X. I'm glad you haven't had any issues.
As a newcomer, has shed some light on what makes this game so unique.
Now they allow
and
people in there?
captivating
Okay.
From someone that really hasn't experienced anything
Probably do.
quite
TBH
like
is sad,
it.
right?
From
Yeah,
its
they probably got
deeply
people there
intricate
getting
lore to
irradiated
the
right now.
heart-pounding intensity of survival in the zone. Stalker 2 reminded me of the raw power of video games to immerse and engage us
this
like
guy didn't change his
nothing
brightness.
else
You see how
can.
dark that
if
was?
you're on the fence about diving into this world, I encourage you to take the plunge. Yes,
Take the
it's
plunge.
brutal, unforgiving, and demands your full attention. But the rewards are plentiful, a rich tapestry of stories and atmosphere that feels alive.
I was
and a
hoping
haunting
this whole
beauty that
time.
lingers in your
This
mind.
whole time I was hoping he wouldn't say rich tapestry, and he. It's okay though. It's okay. But I was just hoping he wouldn't say a rich tapestry, because like, bro, come on, tapestry. How often
long
do we see
after you
tapestries
turn off the
nowadays?
console. Stalker 2 offers an experience that I believe is well worth your time.
The
So
living
I
there
hope
can
to
kill
see
you. All you have
in
to
the
do is
zone,
just stick to
Stalker.
the path.
In the
Wow.
meantime, if you've enjoyed this video, consider watching one of my many other video essays right here. And see you in
All
the
right,
next
we will, bro. We will.
investigation.
We like your work, Trenchcoat. Big fan of this guy now. All right, good. Trust the Trenchcoat. He's got a calm demeanor. Okay. I think I'm ready, dude. You know, all we got to do, run the game. And but first, words from our sponsors are coming up here. You guys know we have sponsors on the Purple app. Every other platform, you ain't got to worry about sponsors. No ads yet. YouTube should have ads, but I'm not monetized on there, okay? Facebook, I am monetized on, but they don't treat me like I stream. They kind of disregard my streams. They didn't let me on the gaming creator program. They didn't, like, Facebook's weird. So, and people can donate me stars, but then the money just goes straight to Facebook and I don't see any of it, you know? I think somebody subscribed. I hope I get paid from that. I don't, you know, Facebook's really weird. So TikTok, you know, when people subscribe on there and they gift, that's awesome. Shouts to them. But there's no ads. The only place where you have ads is the Purple app. And we take a break together. So everybody on every platform, we listen to music, we sit, we relax, we kumbaya. But first, I'm going to freestyle for you guys about Stalker. I'm in the zone. What do I know? I got the chrome. I shot a lot of people so far. I feel kind of bad. But that's just the life when you're out in the world that they made. And it's kind of mad. And I'm feeling crazed. And I feel like I'm in the Ukraine. In Pripyat. Do you got... Tell me, do you have the radiation? My Geiger counter's not working. I feel like I am a jerk when I fucking rob them because they have food. I needed all of their medicine. I needed all of their food. Don't mean to be so rude. What's good with you? But the outskirts of the Pripyat, there's a couple who live in the woods that are in the exclusion zone. Oh man. Are they irradiated? Are they separated? Are they alleviated? Are they reparated? No comparison. I'm about to play me some Stalker 2. I'm gonna go into the heart of the zone, 'cause that's just what I need to do. Ooh. You'd be like, why is he freestyling instead of playing the game? Because I'm out here and you should probably stop asking questions, stay in your lane. You've been living there for quite a while, almost 20 years or something, living in denial. I don't know about that, but I'd rather live on the knot with a crocodile. Give me a bite, give me a smile, give me some money, give me the judge, give me the trial. Give me a lawyer with a wig. Shouts to your mom and the kids. I'm out here and I live. I'm about to play me some Stalker. You talking shit. You look like you're meeting the Fockers. You acting rich. You act like Texas boy. Wow. I feel like, yeah. You guys have a TikTok. You have 5 minutes to break my gift goal. And then I'm restarting the live. This is what it is. I got restricted for reacting to Nakey Jakey. So I'm gonna restart the stream so it says I'm playing Stalker. What up, Pink Sinatra? They grow their own food? Oh man, that's hilarious. It's probably hella irradiated. It's so funny. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, goes the clock. Tick tock, goes the clock. Give me some money, give me gifts, give me honey, give me food, give me this, give me that, give me those, give me other things, give me my flows, give me all of affairs. Talking that shit, but I know that I breathe. I'm out here, but I'm on over there. Time for an ad break for damn sake. Are you guys ready for ad breaks? Time for an ad break for damn sake. Are y'all ready for ad breaks? Time for an ad break for damn sake. Are y'all ready for ad breaks? You ready for ad breaks? You ready for ad breaks? Shouts to me. Shout out to me, D-A, V to the I to the E. What are you saying? You do not believe? Go retrieve. Go retrieve. We'll be right back. Ad break time. BRB. Beep, 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 beep. Te lavo. Te lavi. Te lavi. Who do you? What do you? What it be? I'm gonna give you my good time. We'll be right back, TikTok. We're gonna start the stream over. You gotta let it be, oh yeah. Where I go, I just don't know. Like gotta take it slow. When I find my peace of mind, I'm gonna give you some of my good time. Yeah!
My PTSD starting to kick in, so I gotta get hot. Hey. My PTSD starting to kick in, so I gotta get hot. Trey shot that nigga out my car, so now I gotta get low. I ain't no city boy, cause I love my bitch. But that don't mean that I don't love my hoes. Niggas tried to smack me up, so now I'm raising hell. Don't try and damn me, little nigga, you are not my bro. Trey shot that nigga out my car, so now I gotta get low. They ain't know we bang blunts, well, welcome to the bar. Got on the head of his only daughter. Then I dunk her head in that holy water. Niggas shootin', we gon' shoot back. Sitting at the table like the quarter five. They know I'm a duty, I'm aiming for medulla. Cooler than a cooler, a shooter with a shooter. AK on my shoulder like I'm Malcolm X. Cause I ain't going out like I'm all Luther. Nigga, open up the door, nigga, I know you on. It's 100 crib niggas standing on your lawn. Gave up that cheese, gave that provolone. And I ain't talking on the phone cause I ain't playing with him. I got a case for the cuz if he hit you. If I call him, that be blue, he come and get you. Cold Dre, that's the new Tom Brady. Cause he be sending shots like it's Mexico. My PTSD starting to kick in, so I gotta get hot. Trey shot that nigga out with my car, so now I gotta get low. I ain't no city boy cause I love my bitch. Make it, but that don't mean that I don't love my hoe. Niggas tried to smack me up, so now I'm raising hell. Don't try and damn me, little nigga, you are not my bro. Trey shot that nigga out with my car, so now I gotta get low. They ain't know we bang blunts, well, welcome to the club. Niggas always talking hard and running their mouth.
What up, Don Ali?
Running their house. Had a mother on the floor with the gun in her mouth. Like, what's that shit up on
we're here.
I put that on my son that I'ma take it there. It's where you come from, where I come, I ain't playing fair. My little homie died and I ain't driving.
Over here.
I just rolled the spliff and put it in the air. I'm big on that too, niggas know I'm bull. I look a nigga in his face like who you talking to. I need 25K or I ain't walking through. I need 25K or I ain't walking through.
A PTSD
my wrist and 20 on the chain. I'll be spoiling myself so I can ease the pain.
Yo, what's good? What is it? All right here, cuz.
I was sitting on the bench, but now I'm in the game.
My PTSD, gonna go, man. Have a good one.
I
gotta get low.
I ain't no city boy cause I love
my bitch.
Make it, but that don't mean that I don't
I love my hoe.
Niggas tried to smack me up, so now I'm raising hell.
Ukraine.
Don't try to damn me, little nigga, you are not my bro. Trey shot
Yeah.
that nigga out my car, so now I gotta get low. They ain't know we bang blunts, so welcome to the club.
Oh, there. Yeah. All right. All right. All right. Well, all right. All right. Well, all right. All right. My bitrate dipped. My bitrate dipped. Why my bitrate dipping? My volume cutting out? Am I laggy? Am I laggy? My PTSD knows that I love my bitch and I love my hoe. Unstable events. What the fuck, bro? Fish inspector helps you diagnose. We're stable. Okay. My PTSD. Remember to turn that flashlight off. Oh, wow. I didn't even think about flashlights. Flashlight. Dum, 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 dum. Flashlight. Dum, 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 dum. Oh, oh, oh. Make sure the audio is good. How's my audio levels? My PTSD. Oh, this guy. Hey, guy. Hello.
What you want?
Snow around the zone.
Here we are. Do you need anything?
Okay. Yeah. Now I'm remembering why I don't like this spot for the camera. Go right here. Get it. Let's see. My PTSD. You ain't buying none of my shit, is you? You ain't buying none of it. So what are you asking about, Ole? Yeah, so long. Damn, this game is a hella immersive. Game's hella. What up, Pillow? I'm feeling mad immersed right now. How are you? How are you guys doing? This is a game where you immerse yourselves. Yeah, you guys like immersion? You guys ever been into immersion? That's one of my favorite things about video games is the disassociating and immersing yourself. Look at this guy. Straight up just died during the storm. Am I gonna get in trouble for taking his shit? I don't think anybody was watching. Yo, look at all these dudes who just died during the fucking storm, bro. He ain't using it, you know? He ain't using it. Alright. RP Pop Smoke. Kind of crazy. This fool was up in like Beverly Hills. Rich ass area. Still got ran up on. Let's see. What do y'all need? You want to buy some of these? Yeah, I noticed, Coach. I noticed a dip in the bit rate on here, let's do some triage. Roll out delete task manager. See, sometimes this happens when I play the game. Let's see. Let's go ahead and unstable, it says. During some network or encoding issues. Audio video configuration issues detected. Address the following to optimize your stream's viewing experience. Your stream is unstable. Please check your network connection. That didn't help, bro. All right, it was stable. Video track, source media tracks, resolution, audio track. What up, London? I wonder if it's because we started the TikTok live again. Could that be why? Yeah, we know Twitch detector. They're like, hey, your shit's unstable. Yeah, no shit. Here we go. There goes the haze. Get rid of that haze on TikTok. There we go. What up, Gary? Meow. We're lagging now. Audio video configuration issues detected. Address the following to optimize your stream's viewing experience. The stream is unstable. Like what? We know that. Alright, fuck it. Fuck it. We don't need to worry about it. My PTSD is because I love my bitch. How bad though? I guess we're lagging, dude. Sorry for the silence, dude. I'm just like trying to fix stuff right now. Let me check it out. Piss, 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 piss. Check. 1, 2, check 1, 2. Uh-oh. I'm just reacting to the lag now? Oh, man. That piss isn't going to come through for a minute. That triage ain't going to fix shit. Yeah, we're going to need to refresh at some point. Come quiet. Hella unstable.
Thanks. See ya.
Well, let's go. High capacity mag, son. I'm assuming the lag will fix itself and eventually it'll catch up. I'm just gonna proceed like that. We're pretty far behind though. Let's do a clap test. Clap. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, let's start a new clap test. Okay, ready? Ready? Clap. Okay, just put a timer.
Need anything fixed? Come on, speak up.
Hey, I got faith too, Tommy.
And I'll see what I can do. So long. See you around.
Let's see if it's worth it. How much am I going to even sell that for? Doesn't feel worth it.
Need some help, Stalker? Well, show me what you've got.
All right, upgrading a weapon to sell it is stupid. Don't do that. That shit cost 7 grand to upgrade. I sold it for 4 grand. Huge loss. Huge loss. All right, we're gonna go ahead and I think I'm just gonna drop all these weapons. Fuck that. Need water, but I'll sell some vodka. We're getting up to the clap test soon here. Usually catches up. That's what I'm saying.
Thanks. See ya.
That's what I'm saying, Coach. Even though you probably said that 4 minutes ago. We're still doing our clap test. So far we're 2 minutes. 2 minutes of lag. Yeah, I know, Tommy. Wait, like back in the current times or back in the... Nah, my shit's frozen too, bro. Army Dreamers. Army Dreamers. Do it. Yeah, my shit's frozen. Holy shit. All right, here we go. The piss finally came through. No way. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? The fuck was that? Oh! Leave me alone. Yeah, you punk bitch. You mind flaying ass. Oh, look at that hole, dude. Ugh. I wonder. No, too sharp. Never mind. Humans, man. You know somebody's tried to fuck that hole. All right, you know somebody's tried. All right. Not gonna be me though. Can't believe I got that guy. That was terrifying. Do they have a key on him or something? Is there some sort of key I'm supposed to find? What up, Will? I'm still counting my lag here. Done my clap test yet? I'm looking forward to playing guitar. I just want to sit a little closer to my buddy here. Actually, I want his face to face me. Face me, Mind Flayer. Turn your head. Turn your head, Mind Flayer. Turn over here. Oh, fuck! That didn't even make his head turn. There we go. Lag. Can't even hear me. Turn it up now. Turn me up some. Lag. It's never a good thing. Lag. I can't even tell if I've done the clap test, but I'm gonna try. Clap test time. What up, mortal? All right, no, that's not. We're not going to count that one. It was the second clap. 12 minutes on the first clap. That's the mortal skull. This is Stalker. If you... What up, Axel? It's about, there's like a zone in Ukraine. New clap test time. Ready? Time for the new clap test. Ready? Do clap test. Do clap test. Come on. Clap. Okay. 13 minutes and 43 seconds behind. All right, guys. Looks a little like forest. Yeah, Sons of the Forest. I'm just gonna proceed like the stream's going normal. Definitely got some of that vibe. I mean, it's less about like building and survival and stuff, but it's like this zone you go into where there's a bunch of crazy shit. Sometimes you meet an anomaly. Sometimes they try to kill you. Sometimes they accidentally on purpose, you know. And sometimes monotone. But then at the end, you might accidentally do it on purpose. I like to take things slow. What do I know? Nothing. Where does life go? It's a good question. I just took a little moment to enjoy life with that little mind flayer guy. Think I'm scared of him? No. He was a mutant. Oh my god, 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 another one? Another one? Help me, brother. Save me, brother. Save me, brother. Save me, brother. Why is it not attacking him? Save me, brother. Save me. Ah! 9 bullets. Two of them? No! Alright, top of the hour ad break. See the game goes, bro. This game is crazy. You gotta turn that sensitivity up. You're right, dude. I could barely move. I hate that they count how many deaths you have. They shouldn't count those deaths. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. Alright, be right back. Fuck. Ad break time. Time for an ad break. Ugh. That was terrifying. Dude, that guy just kept shooting it and it didn't do anything. All of my bullets were gone. Thanks for the heart, me and the love you, Axel and Monotone.